come to work with me. It's the 60th birthday today and we are loading the car and it's pretty dark and pretty wet. Here we go. I'm going to take my speakers next. Hey superstars, as you can see I am just setting up my booth and it's a little bit wobbly because I have feet missing off the bottom, so I need to get some new ones to stabilise it, but cardboard boxes are doing the job for now. As you can see, I'm just setting up my tripods and I need to make sure they're level so that both the speakers actually look right, otherwise one could be higher than the other and it just doesn't look right, and I have a bit of OCD when it comes to everything being symmetrical. As you can see, the front of my booth is now actually fixed. My brother did a great job, and I've just picked the black scrim to use today because they have a black happy birthday sign in the background, so I always pick the scrims based on the theme of the party. So I've got one white, one black, and as you can see there's quite a lot to it. There's a lot of bending, a lot of kneeling. I always tell myself I ought to take something out to kneel on or wear some knee pads, but to protect my knees, but I never do. I always remember when I'm out actually doing it again, so I would actually recommend anyone doing this would actually look after their knees. But as you can see, there is an awful lot to plug in. Even though my kit is quite compact and it's quite easy to set up and down, there is still a lot of bending, a lot of wires to plug in, and health and safety is paramount. So you should always make sure that your wires are wrapped up properly so that they can't break inside. It does make it a lot easier when you come to set up as well, when you're unraveling all of them. And obviously making sure that you wrap up the leads around the tripod so that nobody can trip over them, and obviously making sure that everything is just so for yourself, because you need to make sure that you're not going to be tripping over wires as well. So yeah, health and safety is paramount when you are doing these things. Yeah, so tonight's party was the 60th birthday, and we had children there as well, so I was basically entertaining an array of ages, which I'm good for because I entertain children, teenagers and adults. Actually, I'm just getting into the music there. It turned out to be a really, really lovely party. They had lots of people come from miles away to visit, and her brother was actually there, the client's brother, who she hadn't seen in 18 years, so it was really nice to do. Lovely for them to catch up, and they had a hell of a time.